So, welcome to my Four Walls Arena. This was something Ssundee asked for, and I suggested I could do a 4 areas type of thing, similar to like maybe a Four Seasons pizza you kind of get. But I thought it might be a good idea as like a quadrant thing. And yeah, so starting off with the wall break, I wanted to show you this first because a lot of people have basically been asking for this map, and they've been asking how the wall system works. Now, the first thing you need to do is create this V tunnel system on the basis. So the actual ground level for all of the builds is actually not the normal ground level. I've had to do this stairs and then add the ground level here, so that this wall system will work, because obviously if it's attached to this, it's just not going to fall down correctly. I wanted it to work. The reason it's so being done like this is because I wanted it to break so that the wall dropped from above. It didn't go upwards, because a lot of previous builds would have like the break system down here and everything would break from the bottom, whereas from the top I think it gives that better dramatic effect. So what we've got here is the only attached thing is these orange bars that go all the way to the top. So what you do is when you want to play, you activate the timer and you go loot up for that amount of time. And when the timer's done, you'll hear a big old brrr, and basically you come back and you break your thing and reveal everyone's locations. What you can do if you want to make it quicker is 3 of you, or however many of you there are, everyone but one player can break theirs, and then you search, and then you've just got one person that has to break theirs at the end instead of relying on the whole people that are playing to break theirs. So it's all depends on how you want to have when you want the wall system to come down. But yeah, you basically have to break these orange bars and that will bring them down. It's not attached anywhere around the edges, as you can see. I've made little divots and extended areas to make sure it's not attached, but this prevents you from being able to see any of your players' areas except for like a slight little bit through those gaps as a little teaser. And you don't want to come down here. Don't be that guy that cheats, guys. So once, as you can see, if everyone breaks theirs before and then you start the timer, once it is done, only one person has to... Okay, broke that. Doesn't matter, we're in the game. That gave me material. Well, you can just come along, break the last one, and away it goes, and the wall falls down from above, revealing everyone else's location. So yeah, that's pretty much how the wall system works. Now to show off each little area, because obviously you're going to want to know the basics of the game system I've set up in here, because this is one of my first ever battle system maps, so it's not perfect. I'm not going to lie about that, but the future ones will be a lot better. I'll have every single weapon you can get, but in this one the looting system is very basic. There's chests randomly located around the area, and every single square, every quadrant has the equal amount of loot, but it's slightly different types. For instance, you might find a scar in one, a silent scar in another, an AK in another, and a gold FAMAS in another. So it's all kind of even style weapons, just slightly spread out. And the looting system you're seeing now isn't completely accurate to what will be when you load up the map. There will actually be more chests when you load up the map. I actually deleted a few just to get a few a bit of B-roll kind of thing. But yeah, that's basically the looting system. And as you can see, this area is your basic little like futuristic parkour-y jumping style area. You've got the bounce pads to get up to the first floor. You've got these secret little doorways over here. You've also got the stairway access to get up to the second floor, and you've got all this little random sections here, and then you can use the speed boosts to launch yourself into your opponent's base. So that's the little parkour area. But if we move on to the wild artistic garden area, so this was basically, I really wanted to build a giant black area. Like, look at this. It looks like you're in the space or something without stars. It looks like you're just in a void or something. Imagine a black hole. But imagine this on a large scale. I wanted to demonstrate that on a small scale for people, and I attempted it with white, and it doesn't work the same because you can see the edges and that. But if I was to use the blocks that light up, then I would definitely be able to produce a white kind of void effect, although it would be a slight blue or a slight green or a slight orange depending on which one I used. But yeah, I thought it would be cool, like a matrix kind of arena. You'd just be inside a giant black or a giant white void. But making it on small scale, I had to like blend it in. So I thought it'd be like a little artistic garden that people can come and walk through and visit. And they are not there, don't worry, they're not supposed to be there. Someone else came in and placed them. And you've got like in here you can get into little like bush foliage. But yeah, every single area also has a hidden llama. There's one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I couldn't find him. Every single area has a llama. Look, there he is. He's really hidden. So just one llama in each quadrant. But moving on, we've got the prison quadrants. So this is like just a really basic prison cell. As you can see, in every corner you've got your timer. And you've got your orange braking bars. You'll probably hear this timer go off any second now, actually. Nope, not this one. Was it this one? Oh, I paused it. There we go. I didn't realise I paused it. Okay, moving on. This is the prison, and obviously you can see it's all like a fenced in area. That's their little gym area or workout place. They can just wander around. You got a little drive through here, and then plenty of little hidden areas. And if we actually go into the prison, this is your little central block here. You've got stairway access to the first floor there, and you've got some prison cells all here, hidden loot. And as I said, there's equal amount of loot in every single one. So don't worry about that, people getting better loot. It just depends on what you find. But yeah, up here, sorry, I'm spinning in circles so much. Wow, this is broken. Don't worry, that's not broken in the actual coded map. This is like a couple weeks after I actually made this, and people have been in and out of it since then. But yeah, another little hidden llama there. I'm expecting a lot of people, because this is the gateway access, right? So they're going to come up, go through here, go through there, and turn left, and not really see the llama. But I can imagine people doing that. But up here you've got like a platform system, security guard watch, and I really like these platform based combat where you can jump around the whole places, shooting on all little nooks and crannies. So I wanted to recreate that in a prison environment. Oh, I can't get out. And then moving on to the last area, we've got the, I'm pretty sure it is Chinese, right guys? Correct me if I am wrong, but I am fairly certain this is a Chinesey area. Yeah, the Chinese dragon, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I made a little environment like this. You got like bamboo and that spread throughout if you need any materials. And then, oh, you see that? That was the buzzer. So see, now you would go over here, quickly break yours. Everyone should do the same unless they're cheating or unless they're being long. But yeah, you can just break it, and then the wall goes, and quickly run back in while the wall breaks. You can watch it break if you like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you did like the video, then obviously smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit notifications, and just do it if that's your kind of thing. It helps the channel, helps me, you know the drill. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Have a nice one. Code is in the description.